Oh, yeah.
Hello, hey, it's Monday, August 4th. Kids are back in school. I'm still John Evans, and you're on the Small Town Network.
Yeah, I'm Scott Wilk, and you are watching Community News. Welcome to everybody. Another week in the books, and the funny thing is, school has started again. Summer is over. Can't believe it. Too early yet to have a Rockwood student reporter, but we do have some information for Rockwood High School students. A lot of stuff on the program. Got to thank the groups that share our program every week, like 50-something groups all across the area. If you don't see the show in one of the groups that you'd like to see it in, just message us, and we will get that to you. All right. We also do business shout-outs. If you're a local business and you want a shout-out, you can get a shout-out. Just send us your information, just like the Potato Hut.
Yeah, they're over there on the corner of Rockwood Street and Front Street, and man, they're in there every day cooking them taters, and people are flocking in there and buying them. They're doing really, really good. But go hungry, because a whole tater, it's going to fill you up. Tom ate one of their hot dogs, loved it, and so he's going to go back for more of those. And all their sides are good, and now they have inside seating. So when the weather's rainy and bad, you don't have to hustle back to your car. You can sit in there and have a bite. Yeah,
awesome stuff. Check them out, and if you go, tell them that you heard about it here on Community News.
Yep.
All right, our first segment, and it's a busy one, is Things to Do, which is brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial.
Evans Financial, right across from around the corner from the Potato Hut.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm smelling them all day and hungry all day. But hey, I just wanted to, aside from all the other stuff you do, and if you've got statements of accounts that you've got floating out there and you have no idea who's helping you with them, bring those by. There's a good chance, being independent, that I can help you with those things and make sure they're still on track, doing what you want. But hey, I wanted to mention, we went to a nice little service Sunday over at the Baptist Church property, and Bud Strader was doing that, and met Trudy Smith over there, who says she's a faithful watcher, and she works over there at the Rockwood Marina and RV Resort. So hey to Trudy. And if you were over there over the past week or so at the Baptist Church property, and there was a Hershey wrapper on it, if your name is Everett, and you've been opening Hershey wrappers with a knife, on a lanyard over there at the church property, give me a holler. I've got your knife. You may have thought you lost it, but we found it. So
give them a good show while I got on your close camera again.
And it says Everett. And on the other side, that is a shark.
What does it say?
It says
Madeira Beach.
Yeah.
With a shark.
With a shark.
So if you've seen that
it's on
before,
a Tampa Bay Bucks lanyard.
Yes, past champions.
Yeah, past champions. So that's at my office. If you've lost it, give me a holler and come by and get it.
Yeah, if you recognize that, if that's a friend of yours, hey, shoot them a message, shoot us a message. Let us know. We'd like to get that back to them.
And if you're looking for a casual little service to go to, I would suggest that one. We found it very enjoyable, and you just come as you are.
Yeah, very cool. And big shout out to the Rockwood Marina and RV Resort. Yeah. And Trudy, right?
Trudy Smith.
Trudy Smith. Hello, Trudy.
After I met Trudy, and I've been trying to get it out of my head, you get those songs stuck in your head? Trudy by Charlie Daniels.
Oh.
Been it?
Yeah.
It's been in my head constantly.
So if you want to hear Trudy, or if you know the owner of that knife, hey, stop down and see John. Or if you need some help with your some of those statements, give John a call. All right, things to do, and there's a lot going on. Here is one going on for quite a few weeks.
Musical 9 to 5 at the Cumberland County Playhouse. I don't think Dolly's in it, but somebody approximating Dolly surely is.
Right.
But that's going to be going on until September 14th.
Yeah, very awesome. So go check that out. This is cool. They're starting it again. Live music at the Grove, which is at Fairfield Glade.
Yeah, and they got Soulfish on the main stage tonight.
Yeah.
And Sherry Barnett will be there on the 8th.
Yeah, very awesome. And there's some stuff coming up we'll tell you about in the upcoming weeks. This is cool. They put it out, so I shared it. This is Harriman's Public Library events for August.
Yeah, they're going to have a book sale through the 6th. And on the 9th, the Roane County Book and Craft Club is going to meet at 10. The 14th, we've got a board meeting. Children's programs begin on 8/18, and on the 19th, the Book and Craft Club meets again.
Yeah, very awesome. So go down to the library, check that out. This is another one tonight.
Yep, Mirror Lake Blast, live music every Monday, and concessions will be, not provided, but available.
Yeah.
And the music starts at 5:45, and that's Central Time at Fairfield Lake.
Yeah, very awesome. And it's National Night Out tomorrow.
Yeah, Roane County Park. And I saw a little blurb from the Roane County Chamber on that, and it sounds like it's going to be a good event, but that's 6 to 8, and it's free
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
And there's also food and kids stuff available, so go check that out. They be jamming every Tuesday.
Always, every Tuesday they be jamming at the Bradbury Community Club. From 6 to 10, $2 gets you in, but you can take an instrument, find a group, and play. If you got a stand-up bass, get some help, then things are heavy.
Yeah, very awesome. And Lake Tansy continues their summer series.
Yep, and we're all the way down there in the lower left corner in August already, but Split Decision will be there tomorrow night.
Yeah, very awesome. Check that out. And a significant day in history. It's a big one.
Yeah, we dropped a bomb on the Japanese there in the city of Hiroshima, and in a blink of an eye, a bunch of people passed away, and a lot of that city is just flattened. So, did shorten the war and save millions of lives, but that was a significant event in the world history.
A couple days later, another significant event we'll tell you about in a minute. And the Rake County Fair's in town, and if you're a senior citizen, it's your day.
Yep. Senior Day.
Yeah.
I wonder. I hate to admit it, but I probably fit that bill. Anymore.
You just have a realization right there. You're
no,
like,
I had the other day. The wife signed us up for that AARP stuff.
Oh.
And I said, honey, we're not old enough for that. And she said, yeah, we are. Oh, no, so I'm an old man.
Yes.
But at the Rake County Fair, they got door prizes, bingo, and everything. If you want to be a vendor, give them a call at that number.
Yeah, very awesome. And, man, Fairfield Glade has a lot going on.
They do. And they're having their farmers market. That is Wednesday. Every Wednesday, 9:30 to 12:30 Central Time at 100 Stonehenge Drive in Crossville.
Yeah, and our good friends just down the street, they be worshiping every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday they have their adult Bible study night, and that is at 7 p.m. But they also have the Sunday school service starts at 10, Sunday worship service at 11. Of course, the Wednesday Bible study, and the Women's Association meets every second Thursday at 6:30. Love Kitchen Meal and Fellowship is the second and fourth Saturdays at 4.
Yeah, we appreciate them. They are faithful watchers every week, so that's awesome. This is a huge event, man. This is a big one.
Yeah, the 127 yard sale. If you're keen to that sort of stuff, you can go from Alabama
to Michigan,
to Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, and all the way up into Michigan on 127. And
I'll tell you what, it would take all 3 days to see all that if you really did do it, because there's so much stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if you just flat out drove it and didn't look at nothing, it'd take
That's true.
it'd take a day. But you have 3 days to do it all. If you want to, take a big truck because you're gonna find a bunch of stuff you like.
Yeah, and this is this is cool. If you're looking for a spot to sell some stuff, you can actually check out the Fair Park Senior Center. They've got some spots available. $60 for all 3 days. You can't beat that. No. Just $20 a day. So give them a call and check that out. And then to our local library.
Story time at the Rockwood Public Library every Thursday, 10 a.m. So I guess that's for the young ones.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems like they should be in school, so I'm not sure. But but probably the really young ones.
Yeah, the really young ones.
And this is the wrong graphic because this is the following weeks, but they didn't have a graphic made up for Crossville, so I just used their one from the other one. But there is the Lone Star Rodeo coming.
Yeah. August 8th and 9th. That's Wednesday, Thursday this week at the Cumberland County Fairgrounds.
Yeah, and if you're one of those rodeo contestants, I saw that they do have spots available. So at the bottom of that picture there, LoneStarRodeoCompany.com, you can find more information. They just didn't have any cool pictures for the Cumberland County Fairgrounds, but so I shared the next week. But also don't forget, Friday's important.
Yep.
Our 5 on Friday for Roane County Paws. They just asked that if you can, donate $5 on Fridays, and it helps them out tremendously. And then our friends at the Roane Expo Center.
Yeah, we get the Southeast Ranch Horse Show at Roane State, using both arenas, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., so all day for 3 days.
Yeah.
And actually, all weekend starts, on the 8th, that's Wednesday, goes through, it seems like that may be wrong.
No, the 8th is Friday.
Okay, Friday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit calendar deficient today. But it's free to go look.
Yeah.
It's all day, 3 days. Go have a look at it.
Yeah, very awesome. And it must be rodeo time because Ray County Fair has their rodeo.
Yep, at the fairgrounds from 7 to 10 p.m., 8th and 9th.
Yeah, the Friday and Saturday night. So check that out. And then this is significant to the other day we talked about.
Yep, we dropped the second bomb. And I'm trying to remember back, was this a regular atomic bomb or is this a hydrogen bomb? I think it was just regular atomic bomb.
Yeah, I
Somebody
think
correct
so.
me on that if I'm wrong. But we dropped the second one on Nagasaki, and it was a successful detonation. One of the things we didn't tell them is that that's the only 2 functional ones we had at the time.
Yeah.
They didn't want to take a chance on the third and surrendered and saved
Yeah.
a bunch of lives.
But that's all right. They didn't
Yeah.
know.
They didn't need to know.
They didn't need to know. It obviously did the job.
Yeah.
But and then it's time for some bass tournaments.
Yep, the Volunteer Bass Trail starts there at Tom Fuller Park for pre-registration Friday the 8th. Friday and Saturday. And
Yeah,
prior
the
to safe-
The pre-registration is on Friday, and then the actual tournament is on Saturday.
yeah, and they're going to go just prior to safe daylight.
Yeah, 2 hours prior to safe daylight. I wonder how they determine that. Like, how does everybody get on the same page of what exactly is?
Well, if you're in the tournament, you're sitting there in your boat.
I
and
guess,
they
yeah.
tell you to go.
Yeah, so I don't know if they blow a horn or something, but check that out. It's finally getting to be
A
nice
lot of
weather.
people like to go down just for the blast off.
Oh, really? Just
Yeah.
everybody taking off?
Yeah.
Jeez. This is cool. This is a big one going at the Palace Theater.
Yeah, I mean, they're covering everybody that went to Woodstock. It's a tribute band, Analog FM 2025.
Yeah, and here's another page because I had it twice.
Yep. They're covering just everybody that went to Woodstock.
Yeah.
And from Crosby, Stills, Nash to God, everybody in the world.
Yeah, that's a big spread right
Yeah.
there. But 7 p.m. at the Crossville Theater, at the Palace Theater. It's going to be awesome, and check that out. And then also every week,
At the Spring City Farmers Market on Front Street. No, I'm sorry, it's Neal Street in Spring City, 8 a.m. to 12.
and that's actually second and fourth Saturdays. It's not every week. I lied.
Okay.
I lied. But then this is cool to learn about invasive plants, and we've got some invasive plants that grow in these buildings around here.
We got them in my yard. I've been trying to get rid of this one thing. It looks like Bermuda grass, but it's not. Been trying forever. And I'm thinking about going the route of just round up spots in the yard because my yard goes dormant, and then that's the only thing that's green. So I need to kill everything green in the wintertime.
Well, you could
Hopefully
go to
not.
this invasive plant thing.
I might learn about it.
You could learn about it.
But
So,
invasive plants are a problem.
yeah, very cool. Check that out. I just realized I don't have a time on there for that. So just Google that and we'll find out. I don't know why.
Watch when you see the invasive plants running.
Yeah,
That's the
time. Also, this one is every Saturday.
City of Hammond Riverfront Farmers Market every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11.
Yeah, and then another one that's every week.
Oak Ridge Farmers Market at Jackson Square, 8 a.m. to 12.
Yeah, so that wraps up the things to do, which are things to do this week. We've got other interests heading up soon, which is things coming up if you're one of those people that plans way far ahead. Stick around, we've got that coming up. All right, here's one of my favorite segments. Every week we get to show you some of the animals from the Roane County Animal Shelter. That today is brought to you by Freedom Storage.
Formerly Scanlon Lumber
That's
Company.
right. Check them out. They are filling up fast. You can store stuff indoors, outdoors, you name it. They have state-of-the-art security, state-of-the-art complex. Tell them you heard about it here. And our good friends now at Roane County Animal Shelter, here is this week's featured pets.
There's Tiff and Bo,
Oh, they're cute.
Willow and Midnight.
Yeah,
I wonder how they came up with that.
very cool.
Magic and Snow.
Yes, it's like yin and yang.
Get those
right
as a
there.
pair.
Yeah,
Sandy and Dixie.
cute. These are cute ones this week.
Yep. Tasha and Aspen. Oh,
Yeah.
Aspen ain't gonna last.
No, and these are all like, these seem like new animals here, all
Yeah.
except for Chompy there. Somebody needs to go get Chompy.
Chompy's been there a while.
Yeah, Chompy's cute.
May change his name.
Yeah.
Ranger and Chompy.
Yes, check them out. And don't forget a big event coming up, the Ride the Mountain Charity Run, August 23rd at 9 a.m. And that's a big event benefiting the Roane County Animal Shelter. As you see, their adoption fees are ridiculously cheap. And they waive adoption fees all the time because they get full. But let's be honest, just give them that money. Give them double that money because it costs them a ton to take care of all those animals, and they do such a great job. Here's a big warning. Don't forget, even though the temperatures are getting cooler, it's still hot.
It's still hot on the pavement, and a lot of surfaces like that out in the sun. If you wouldn't step on it with your bare feet, don't ask the animals to.
Yeah, don't forget, you can even send them. They take donations, dry cat food, dry dog food, the non-clumping litter, and even these pans. You can ship them straight from Amazon right to that address on your screen. Helps them out tremendously. But go down to the Roane County Animal Shelter and tell them you heard about it here on Community News. All right, school news. Believe it or not, school started. It was weird. They had like a half a day Thursday, then a whole day on last Friday, which is so weird, but I guess it just gets the kids back into that process. But school news brought to you by a couple of our business shout outs. The Robbins Boat Repair, where you can get all your boat cleanup work, and they're down there at 205 South Chamberlain. Give them a call, and you can also join their Facebook group. But check that out, and tell them you heard about it here as well. And there is last year's Mrs. Clements journalism class. We got all new kids coming this year. But a couple things Rockwood High School wants to remind you. First of all, if you're a student, you need to make sure you have your driver permit forms and your transcript requests in. Rockwood High School would also like to welcome Dana Smith, a brand new teacher over there. She's in her 23rd year of teaching, so she's not new at this. And also, if you want to get your swag for your Rockwood Tigers, the football store is now open through the 10th. And hey, if you're looking for a gig, they're looking for a welding teacher over there. Don't forget, they just got their STEM status at Rockwood High School, which is awesome. So they've got a state STEM status, and they're looking for a welding teacher. And new this year, no cell bell to bell. Your cell phones go into what they call cell phone jail. They got these little things you put your cell in, and there's no cell phones anymore, bell to bell at Roane County schools. And I think that's an awesome thing.
Yeah.
You can still check out their Tiger Talk podcast, and they'll be starting new episodes any day now on Spotify. But and it won't be long. We'll be getting a student report from
New class of kids.
Yeah, from the journalism class. So we appreciate that. All right. Business shout-outs. We're heading into other interests, which is things that are coming up in the upcoming weeks. These are businesses that just sent in their info, and we can share yours just like these. Sleeveless Mows. You'll take care of all your outdoor pruning, tree cutting, mulching, weed eating, you name it. They'll do that. And then on the inside, you can go to Made Happy. They offer residential cleaning, deep cleaning, commercial cleaning, rental cleanings. They'll give you a free estimate, so check both of them out. All right, other interests.
Main Street Monday is on the 11th, so that's the coming up Monday, not today.
Yeah.
But they're going to be 5 to 8 vendors, live music, and food trucks.
Yeah, and then don't forget, I think this one is like the 3rd and 4th or something weekend, but the 13th and the 27th will be Oak Ridge's Farmers Market. And then
Networking Career Fair at Roane Medical Center. And I tell you what, if you're in that sort of business, or I don't know if it's limited to the healthcare profession, but if you're looking for a job, those networking career fairs are the place to go.
Yeah, and then August 16th is the Poker Run, the Ducks Unlimited Poker Run. So check that out, and we'll have more information on these as we get closer.
In detail, yeah.
This is the Preserves Farmers Market. Their next one is on the 16th. So check that out in Oak Ridge. And then this one's cool at Kofer's.
Dynamic
Panic
Band.
Yeah, that's scary sounding.
Yeah. I wonder if they're kind of covering Widespread Panic.
I don't know.
But that's a good band.
Yeah, 7 to 10 at Kofer's. And then coming up, this one's cool, but you got to read their rules. It's very important that you check out because there's a lot of rules. You can't just take your dog down to the pool. But there is a pool party for the dogs, the puppy pool party on August 17th at the Oak Ridge Outdoor Pool. Spring City's Summer Nights at Nature Park, that'll be on August 22nd, is the last one. So wrapping up Summer Nights in Spring City. 22nd and 23rd is a community yard sale by the Rockwood Masonic Lodge. And that's 8 to 2. And all these will have more information as we get closer. August 23rd, Sisters Tailgate Party, 10 to 4 in Rockwood. That's very awesome. They're going to have all kinds of UT merchandise. The Watermelon Festival.
Yeah, at the McDonald Farm. Now, that's a good one. We went last year, had a blast. and they do a thing where you buy a watermelon and they cut the top off of it. They get a machine down there and they churn it all up and then add other flavors if you want.
Yeah, I remember you talking
and
about that.
You drink the watermelon right out of the watermelon. It's a really cool thing.
Is it frozen or is it just?
No, it's cold. It's very, very cold.
Yeah.
They may put a little ice in it, but you drink it like you see people walking around with the coconuts and they drink it out.
Yeah.
Same thing, only a big watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
Tom went through 2 of them.
Wow, that's awesome. So go check that out, coming August 23rd and 24th. The Sunday market at Jackson Square is back, the 4th Sunday of every month in Oak Ridge. That'll be on August 24th. August 29th, Gypsy Moon Music, and also Old Smoky Moonshine tasting at our good friends at Rockwood Marina and RV Resort. So go check that out. And then Labor Day. There's all kinds of stuff happening, new stuff's coming. This is the day before Labor Day, which is smart on Rockwood's part because there's so much going on Labor Day. You don't have to miss this one. So Sunday before Labor Day, 2 p.m. till dark, fireworks at dark. So check that out. And then the next day,
Hooray for Harriman's having their Labor Day Street Festival, and that's both of them. They have a cobbler contest.
There's so much. I actually put it on multiple, but it's 10 to 4. They have a cobbler. Here's a big one. Look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Largest ever kid zone. So check that out. And then also there's a car show going on. So Hooray for Harriman is a big deal. Kudos to Rockwood for putting their event on the day before. That's so smart. That way you don't have to compete. But then here's another one, September 6th.
Yeah, I want to go to this too. Wings on Display. It's a World War II Airport Day. And that's at Mark Anton Airport in Dayton.
Yeah, very awesome. And then the September 11th is the Taste of Crossville. That's 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is a rescheduled event from June. Will be September 13th, but that's a big one. They're cruising into summer.
They're going to be cruising into fall.
It's going to be cruising into fall or cruising out of summer. That's 11 to 4 on the 13th. This is one we've been talking about for a while, the Rat Run on the Mountain. That's September 13th as well, 1 to 5. We'll talk about all these as we get closer. The Atomic Fall Fest, that just means cooler weather is coming, September 26th and 27th. And this is a big one.
Yeah, the Apple Festival up there, it's the Upper Cumberland Apple Festival.
Yeah.
It's right up there on top of the mountain where that school is, and the tower.
Yeah, I can't think
close
of the
to Cumberland County State Park. It's very close to that, but it's worth going to. We go every year, and sometimes they have fried pies and the apple, the stacked cakes. It's all good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That seems so far away, but gosh, it'll be here before you know it. And then wrapping it up, Harriman's got their Touch a Truck event.
Yeah, it's on the 27th of September, 10 a.m. to 2.
Yeah. So many things to do. I mean, really, there's tons of things to do. But if you have an event, no event is too big or too small, or if you'd like to get a business shout out, we'd love to do those. There's no charge for any of that. Yep. None of the businesses that you see on our program pay anything. We do this as a community service, so we appreciate that. If you'd like to get your business or your event on the program, this is how you do it.
Yeah, you can email us directly at smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com. But as always, the quickest, safest, most cost-effective method of getting a hold of us is to message us directly on Facebook.
That's right. Don't forget, check us out on all of the other platforms. We've got YouTube, Instagram, you name it. All of that stuff. There it is. You see it. We're moving up to double digits in some of those. But again, if you don't already, like, follow, and share our program. We appreciate that. Thank you to all the groups that share us every week. It's so many groups. We appreciate that. But yeah, send us your events, send us your info. Back to school, so watch out for bus stops and all that stuff in the morning. Kids are going to be out again. And you hear the music in the background. That's my friends Uzori. Talked to them last week. They're still getting missiles every day from Russia.
They were initially away from the fighting, but it's moved to them now.
It's kind of moved back again, and now it's so random. Like Putin's just throwing stuff out, and he says, I talked to them, and they said they're still killing tons of civilians and stuff. So our thoughts and prayers always go out to them, and hopefully they'll find an end to that soon. But that wraps up another week here of community news here on Small Town Network. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to share your events. Go check us out on the other platforms. But from all of us here at Community News, I'm Scott Wilk.
And I'm John Evans.
Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.